Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing another get ready with me. I like doing these videos because I get to show you guys what products I'm using and loving. And today I kind of went for like a bronzy summer look, very neutral, a lot of bronzy brown colors, kept my hair pretty effortless. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with prepping the skin. So as usual, I use a moisturizing gel cream by Skin Lab. I love this one. It acts as a really good primer as well. Right now that it's summer, I really feel like hydrating your skin is so important, so I make sure to like lather this all over. And with the weather changing, my lips are so dry, so I'm gonna be using this Bliss Fabulous lip scrub. I think I've talked about this before, my favorites. So it has like little exfoliating beads in it. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you can. So you can either use your finger to rub it in, or I have the lip tool right here. So I'm just gonna use this for about 20 seconds. And then once I'm done, I go ahead and wipe it away. So this is gonna help take off all like the dead skin cells. It's gonna make your lips really soft and moisturized. And I like it because I feel like it makes my lips even a little bit more plump, I think, just from using the tool. So because we went in and exfoliated, I'm gonna apply this Josie Maran Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Creamy Oil. But I usually just use it for my lips. I like it because it has like a little tint of color. You can see right there. And it makes my lips feel really soft. So I'm just gonna apply that, and that's just what I do for like my basic skincare before I go in and apply any makeup. Okay, so I usually like starting off with my eyes, so I'm actually gonna be using the foundation I use, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm actually gonna just apply a little bit onto my eyelids. This just acts like as a base and a primer, and I feel like if I do this step first, then my eyeshadow doesn't budge. I have normally I have like really greasy eyelids or oily eyelids, so like eyeshadow kind of slips off. So I make sure to prime my eyes first. And then just at my eyes, I use a Stay Matte powder. This is actually what I use all over my face, but I like applying it onto my eyes because I feel like it gives a really nice even base, and it's the same color as my skin, so that way it just looks really natural. So it just goes ahead and sets it into place. And this actually is, and I actually like doing this because then I feel like my eyeshadow blends a lot more easily because it's blending with the shadow, not the foundation. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using this Morphe 350 palette. I love this palette. I think I've used it in the last couple of get readies with me, but it's my favorite go-to palette. So I think because it is summer now, I kind of want to go with like a really bronzy look today. So I'm really going to be sticking with a lot of the browns in here, which I have plenty to choose from, so that should be easy enough. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like stay really bronzy today, so I feel like this would be a really good like all over color, maybe even this. So to start off with my crease, I'm gonna be taking this color right here. So I feel like I was really able to build that up into my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I'm going to just be darkening up the look. It's not that I really want to go for like a smoky look. I really want to like make it seem really bronzy, so that might be a little too dark, but that's okay. I'll be able to blend it out. So I actually really like that. I feel like that those two colors blended really pretty together. But to stick with like the bronzy look, I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. This color is Upgrade. I feel like it's like definitely like that bronzy goddess look. So I'm going to use that with my finger. I like applying like metallics or like shimmers with my finger. I just feel like it applies better that way. Oh yeah, I like this color. So I actually really like that color right there. I ended up just using it all over my lid. Actually, I really just like it the way it is. I thought I was going to add more color into it, but I just really like the way it's turning out. Let's see. Maybe I'll grab the color right next to it, which is Afterglow, and kind of just add that to the outer crease of my eye. So let me just see. I'm just gonna dab it on. I don't want too much. I feel like that is so pretty, bronzy, and perfect for summer. So I'm actually not gonna touch it anymore. I actually really thought I actually really thought I was going to go in and play with more colors, but I really just like the way that looks, so I'm going to leave it alone. Because a lot of this, like, I really want to, as you can see, I'm like pretty pale right now, so I really want to like bronze up my skin as well. So I don't want to go too crazy with the eyes. I feel like that's intense enough. So I'm going to just clean underneath my eyelids right here. Get any excess shadow off. Surprise, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown gel liner. I love this liner because I am going to be applying false lashes today. So I applied that to my upper lash line, as you can see. I actually did a tutorial where I put on lashes, so I'll link that above for you guys. So I'm going to go in and curl my lashes and just add a little bit mascara. This is going to prep my lashes for false lashes. I forgot to mention I'm using the Mega Length, or the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. I really love this mascara. It's just really wet, so it takes a while to dry, so just know that. So today I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispy Black Lashes. I already use them, so this is going to be the second time I'm using them. So I talked about that in my eyelash video. You can reuse lashes, as you can see. They're right there and they're in perfect condition, so I'm going to use them again, but I'm going to take off the glue that was from last night. Okay, so lashes are on, so you can see they're really fluffy and light and wispy, just the way I like them. So now I am going to go in with foundation. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. So now that foundation is on, I'm going to be setting my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder like I talked about earlier. Okay, now I'm going to be bronzing my face. So I'm going to be using the Lorac Dual Bronzer. I've talked about this before, so I'm going to use that to bronze my face. I'm not going to really contour too much. I mean, just kind of naturally my cheeks, but I'm not going to go in too heavy with the contour. It's more to like really just bronze up my face, bronze up my skin. I'm going to drag it down my neck and onto my chest as well. Okay, so now I bronzed up my face. You guys can tell it's not so one-dimensional anymore. So next I'm going to be taking this Milani Luminoso blush. This was like a YouTube favorite, like probably about 5 years ago, but I love it because it's like this peachy bronzy color. So I'm going to apply this. I just love the way this one looks. It looks really natural. That's why I really like it. So then I am going to bronze again by taking my Clinique Sun-Kissed bronzer. I love this one. This one I really like applying all over my face. I feel like it just kind of like blends everything in together. So when I think of a really bronzy look, I think of something glowy and dewy. So I'm going to be taking this Smashbox Spotlight palette, and I use the color Turn It On Pearl, and I'm just going to highlight a couple places on my face. So I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. I like this because it makes your lips appear bigger. Down my nose, on my inner tear duct, and then underneath my brow bone. And then I usually don't do this, but I'm going to highlight my cheeks. I'm really oily naturally, so I don't ever really feel like putting on like anything that's going to enhance that. But because it is summer, I do enjoy applying a highlighter. So I'm going to just be applying this. I feel like it ties the look in all together, especially going with like a bronzy look. Then I'm going to take the bronzing brush that I used earlier and kind of just blend it in. Okay, so face is done. Now I'm just going to go back in again with my gel liner and just top my false lashes real quick. Okay, so now we are going to finish the bottom lash line. So I'm going to go in with that color I used earlier all over my lid and apply that to my bottom lash line. And then I am going to take, what color did I use earlier? I think I used this color earlier, and apply that just to the outer corner, so it gives it a little bit of dimension. And that's all I'm going to do for my lower lash line. So you can see it's really bronzy and glowy. I'm loving it so far. And then I'm going to apply bottom lash mascara. And then my eyes, oh no, my eyes are not done. Once that dries, I'm going to be going in with my Costa Riche eyeliner and apply that to my bottom lash line. I really feel like that is so pretty with brown eyes. I mentioned that before. It kind of just like brings out different highlights in your eyes. So I definitely think that it's going to go with like this bronzy look. But let's move on to lips. So for lips today, I'm going to be using the Sephora lip liner in the color Radiant Rosy. I really like this one. It's so creamy. Okay, so lip liner is done. I overdrew my lips just a little. And then I'm going to be taking this Bobbi Brown Pop Rouge for lips and cheeks in the color Rose. I love it. It's like this really pretty brick orange. Definitely warm tones. I just really feel like it's going to go with this bronzy look. Okay, because it is a bronzy look, I'm going to go in again with the bronzer and just really blend everything in together. And that is the makeup look. So I really like it. It's just really bronzy and glowy for summer. This is definitely something that I would go to most days. I really like the lip color with it. Now, let's move on to hair. I'm going to be taking my Conair, I think this is an inch, maybe an inch and a half. Curling iron and then turn that on. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed. So I've mentioned this before. I like taking a dry shampoo and applying that all over my hair. I just feel like it gives it texture. So this one's a Mika Phantom dry shampoo. It's actually a foam, which I really like. That's actually really cool to me. And I'm just going to apply this throughout my hair. And then I'm going to brush it through. So I have done a video on this hair tutorial before. I'm going to link it above for you guys. That way I can kind of just speed through this. It's not that much fun to look at. But I'm just going to keep it really basic with some simple curls. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and link it above right here for you guys. And then I'll come check back in with you guys afterwards. I finished curling my hair. Now I'm just going to be setting it. I'm using the Herbal Essence hairspray. I love this one. So you guys can see I just kept it really loose, beachy, wavy. This is what I normally go to. I like it just with this bronzy look. It looks really effortless. Kinda. Not really. Probably looks like I put some work into it, but to me it goes by so quick and I love it. I like the way my curls look and they actually kind of drop throughout the day, so I really like that. And this is the final look. So this is definitely like my summer go-to look. It's just really easy for me to do. It's really quick like once you get into the routine of it too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.